A reporter asked one of the shorts, I thought you guys said this stock and this company is going bankrupt. And this was what the short had to say. Take a look, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. As Home Depot sees a huge uptick in sales of rope and weed killer, mostly attributed, analysts believe, by the shorts, NIO shares surge over 10% in Hong Kong. You heard that right, over 10%, as Onvo L90 ignites market expectations. But why is it igniting market expectations? It's just another SUV, is it not? No, it is not. On July 14th, Hong Kong listed auto stocks rallied broadly, with NIO surging over 10% intraday, becoming a major market highlight. The key driver behind the stock spike was the strong pre-sale performance of Onvo's latest model, the L90, and its disruptive impact. Keyword here, guys, disruptive. Its disruptive impact on the mid to large size SUV segment. NIO shares surge over 10%. On the evening of July 10th, Onvo officially launched the L90 pre-sale, offering the SUV at an aggressive starting price of $38,600 for outright purchase and $26,700, just $26,700, with a battery leasing option. With a $275 deposit offset, the effective base price pre-sale battery as a service, if you rent the battery, drops further to $26,400. This pricing significantly undercuts competitors like Aito, M9 EV, and the Xiaomi YU7. Yes, we even come in for the YU7. Lowering the entry barrier for large plus electric SUVs. And this is why we see the stock going up again pre-market this morning, Monday morning, because for a monster-sized, technologically advanced, safe SUV like this, it's even undercutting the YU7 price, which is a way smaller segment, just like the Model Y by Tesla. The nearly 3-hour-long L90 pre-sale event, 3 hours long, became the longest single model product launch in NIO's history. Within an hour of the event's conclusion, NIO stock rose by over 5%. We all know this is a long-term hold. We all know that millionaires will be created for those who have the gonads to hold on. Notably, the L90 is a full-size electric SUV exceeding 5.1 meters in length. This is a monster-size SUV, guys. That is going to undercut Xiaomi. That's going to undercut the Model Y. It's coming in that cheap. It says a 3-row 6 and 7-seat configuration and offering rarely seen below $41,000. Despite the low pricing, Onvo didn't compromise on quality, feature, configurations, interior design, and spatial flexibility all stand out within its price range. The model received immediate and enthusiastic feedback upon launch, sparking widespread discussions online and heavy showroom traffic. Offline sales staff shared a red note that during the L90's first pre-sale weekend, potential buyers were still queuing up to see the car, listen to this guys, as late as 9 p.m. This is unheard of. In its latest report, BOCOM International noted the L90's pre-sale price far exceeded expectations. Let me say that again. In its latest report, BOCOM International noted the L90's pre-sale price far exceeded expectations, stating the model struck a strong balance between value and interior space. With growing consumer interest, institutional sentiment toward NIO is also shifting. Institutional sentiment, not retail investors, institutional. BOCOM maintained a buy rating in its July 14th report, noting that NIO's 6 times the sale ratio leaves limited downside, 0.6 times, sorry. The focus has now turned to margin recovery as the shorts get decimated and cost control. Besides, China International Capital Corporation, CICC, reaffirmed its bullish outlook, maintaining a $5.33 target price and outperform rating, implying a 40% upside from current levels and reflecting confidence in NIO's path to profitability. So can you imagine when we start pumping these out, what will happen with the share price? The core data supporting this view, NIO delivered 72,056 vehicles in the second quarter, aligning with its 72 to 75,000 guidance and boosting investor confidence. NIO aims to break even by fourth quarter this year. To do so, it plans to increase its gross margin to 17 by 18% and cut its research and development expense ratio from 20% in 2024. The Onvo brand, along with the Firefly sub-brand, is expected to contribute 70% of the 440,000 unit full year delivery target. As Onvo's second model, the L90 market performance will be critical to NIO's profitability goal. With showroom vehicles now arriving, pre-order figures will soon become the next focal point for capital markets. Can the L90 fuel a sustained sales ramp and help NIO deliver on its fourth quarter profit target? Well, with the amount of store traffic and people queuing up till 9 p.m. at night to see it, I think it will. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.